Blogging has also exploded as a huge, I'm going to call it almost a hobby that a lot of people do. Some people are able to be more professional and do it for a living, and we're all probably familiar with some of those blogs. I started it because I love cooking. I love food. I love recipes. I'm very passionate about healthy eating. So it really came from a real love of the content and wanting to connect. People were always asking me for reviews of restaurants, for recipes. My advice for a blog is to really be specialized, to focus on something that you do and only you do very well. And then you need to have a regular posting schedule that your readers will rely on, something that's reasonable that you know you can maintain, which would be 1 to 3 times a week would be my advice, depending on what you're doing. Social media is a huge thing, building a mailing list, building a reputation, getting on PR lists. But really, I think if you're going to be a blogger, and this can be anything from food to books to whatever movies you want to write about, really be passionate and love what you're doing, because that's what's going to come through to readers. The reason why with a blog it's really important to build your mailing list and build your audience is because when you do end up having something, even if it's not in even the same vein as your book, all of a sudden you have these people who already know who you are, who you can reach through a post, who you can reach through social media, who you can reach through sending an email. So for example, my books are very different from what I blog about, but I was able to post about it, I was able to send out emails about it, and all of the readers from my blog already knew who I was and liked the sorts of things I was doing and were interested in me as a person. So then they were also interested in my book. And it's especially true, I know a lot of food bloggers then do cookbooks. I have some that have one coming out soon. And so for them it's especially important because they already have this built-in group of users and readers who know about them. And also when you're just even trying to get a cookbook deal, you go to them, say, hey, this many people read my blog, this many people are on my mailing list, I have this many Twitter followers. And that is persuasive, especially to the big publishers.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.